Hi guys, welcome to another Seasons in Garden video. So today I'm going to redo a border that originally I had plans for it to be a part of the big circle lawn, but I've decided to make this particular lawn a square shape. It just fits the space better. Also, we wanted to do something special to mark the 100 subscribers, and I wanted to plant a specific plant in this area, but in the end we actually bought a small cat sculpture that reminded us of our cat, and we're going to place that instead. So I started by marking out the border, then I used my garden forks to lift the soil up and also the roots of all of the grass and the weeds in this area. And after that's done, I'm just going to pull out the weeds by hand as best as I can. This is the only thing that helps in case of our type of weeds that we have in our garden. We cannot do a fully no-dig method to make a new border. We have to do a one-till method or one dig method, in which we first loosen up the soil, then remove the weeds by hand, and then after that we can continue working with a no-dig method. After I have weeded all of the area, I'm going to take my hoe and simply run across the edge and see what I have missed, and whatever I have missed I'm also going to remove. The next thing, I'm going to add this plastic edging. Unfortunately it's plastic, but it's much cheaper than metal, and in future we are going to replace this edging with metal, but for now I'm going to use the plastic one. This will prevent our creeping weeds of getting into the border. Now I'm going to position the little cat sculpture into the border, and I'm going to take my time to position it where I want it to be. It's not going to be that good for it to simply stand on the soil like this. So now that I'm happy with its position, I'm going to actually do a little bit of, like foundation. But first I'm going to remove this tag. It cost us 13 euros. The reason it reminds us of our cat is because it has a little paw up. This is like an official standing or sitting position of our cat, because she has little issues with that paw. So for the foundation, I'm actually going to use an eye paving block that I found somewhere in the garden. We have quite a few of those blocks just lying around, and I'm going to reuse that one. I'm not going to buy anything new. I'm just going to make sure that I put it well and that I prepare the area for it to stand absolutely level. I'm going to use a water level to make sure that I have installed this block correctly. I wanted to do a bit better preparation for this block and this cat statue, because it's going to stay for here for quite a long time. Since the soil wasn't quite level, I had scraped it a bit with the hoe, a bit more, and then I rechecked how my eye block is now standing. Beneath the eye block, to make it even more level and to make it much easier to level out, I'm actually going to put some sand. Just as if you were making a patio or a path, beneath the eye blocks you would put some sand and then you would level them out so they are perfectly leveled. It takes a bit of tinkering to put it exactly as you want to, but it's not that difficult. And the rubber hammer is your friend. If I was putting the path with eye blocks, then I need to put below the sand the hardcore, level it out, and then put the sand, and then, so that I can level out the eye blocks. But since this is only going to serve as a statue foundation, I don't need to bother with hardcore. No one is going to walk on it, or there isn't going to be too much pressure on this eye block. And when my foundation for the cat statue is done, I'm going to place the cat atop into the position that I like, and I'm just going to put the soil back around my foundation. And now this is what it looks like it's in its new home. I'm incredibly happy how all of this looks like. This was definitely a good idea to make this border straight and to go with a square lawn in this area. And I'm super happy about how this little statue is looking like, and it's always going to remind us of 100 subscribers. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye bye.